Hello, and welcome to Analogue, a hate story. This is kind of a bonus episode to, I guess, the bundled series. I'm just covering one game. I'm just taking a look at this one game. I guess this is more of a checking out one particular game. This is, however, in a current Humble Weekly Bundle, the Humble Weekly Bundle for lovers, which is going to go away in less than a day, so go get it now if you find this interesting. And I just noticed it's called Amy. That's interesting. Notice the system is property of the Unified Korea Space Probe Agency. Access by individual blah blah is not available. Last login user blah blah. A long time ago. The AI personality is currently disabled. Reverting to command line. Available commands are download, disable and enable AI, help, pseudo user, and quit. That's interesting. So that's just gonna tell me what's available. Let's see what download tells us to do. Oh. Needs admin access, of course. Alright, so let's see if I can... Oh, hitting up does nothing. Oh, that sucks. This isn't a proper terminal. So the story behind this game is that you are trying to recover logs from... You're trying to recover logs from a ship that you've come across. Ah, we don't have the password. We need to get the password. I imagine the way we'll get that password is by talking to the AI, which I've just enabled. So this is a ship that went adrift and was later on found, and we're going to be paid to recover as much data off of the ship as we can, especially to figure out what happened to the crew and all. And the way we're doing this is by talking to the pretty AI lady. An external connection? There's someone out there? It's been so many years since I've spoken to anyone. And yes, it's going to introduce itself. It just represents that I'm an AI. Okay. Hyane? Is that how you say that? Hyane? And they control the log keeping systems, or at least what's left of them. The ship has been along adrift for a long time ago. My name is Paul. No, it's not. I'm not going to use my real name. Fuck my real name. What? Guard isn't really a name, though. I'm just gonna call myself Fox. What you just typed looked like garbage to me. Uh-oh. Aha, that was a clever way. That was a clever way for them to explain why it can't understand speak. Speak? Speech. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to choose from dialogue options, and they're gonna help me, it's gonna help me navigate the logs. And this is being bundled with like the dating simulators, and I guess in a way it is in some manner. I don't know, I've never actually played it. This is all completely new to me. But this, how do I say it? It's really weird though, because it's a sci-fi setting, and you're working with an AI and trying to recover these log files. And I heard someone say that you have to like seduce the AI at some point to get access, which is weird and kind of funny, and I don't even know what to say really. But I feel this game, I've never even played this game, and I'm gonna say it's worth it. I mean, especially considering it's on the freaking Humble Bundle. You can get it for a frickin' penny. I mean, $1 is much more reasonable, and you get a Steam key and whatnot, but you literally can get this for a penny if you wanted to. Even if you just want to open it and listen to the music, that's worth it. Anyhow, I'm actually going to let it babble a little longer, and then speak, access log documents, and use... So, let's see. Can we access log documents? Data blocks. Ooh, interesting. Okay. A pack of idiots. When our family falls into decline, I just wanted to be perfectly clear why. It's because Daehyun's sons are the biggest collection of idiots on the entire ship. Father says these sorts of words shouldn't be written down, calling them unfilial, but I'm skeptical. I intend no disrespect to my noble ancestors, but my dead uncle is no ancestor of mine. His family deserves no respect. This has been in motion for years now, as an inevitability. Even that isn't any sons of Daehyun would turn out... I'm sorry, I can't pronounce those names. I'm sorry. Would turn out the way they did, but up until now, to anyone outside of the family, it's been well hidden, and only now it's starting to fall apart in a way no amount of good politics can disguise. The turning point was hit this year. At the time I write this, I'm returning from Sanjung's funeral. In that family, there were 3 brothers, Sanjung the drunk, Sankyu the dim-witted brute, and Sangmin, who, despite being the eldest, seems to have more interest in cavorting with courtesans than creating an heir. Noticeably absent from the morning proceedings was Sankyu. What he was doing, I do not know. Knowing him, I can only guess. The affair was made even more laughable by Sangmin and his widowed mother's insistence that Sangjung had died of natural causes. Apparently they had even found a doctor willing to put such nonsense on the official record. An unmarried noble managing to drink his way into the grave at 30 years would be embarrassing enough to brazenly try to hide the obvious. However, that will mark the beginning of the Smith's family's fall. This ship was a generational ship, if I remember correctly. And that's why they're talking about this stuff happening here. Oh, hello? I was just testing you the indicator icon to see if I can get your attention. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's everything. Let's see. Pronunciation. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? A, R, E, A, O, E, U, I'm probably never gonna get this right. Excuse me. Kim family tree? Oh, interesting. Wow. Look at that. We have info about all these things. Oh wow, this is... They don't list the women? That's kind of messed up. Alright, so we have one thing in block 4, and then in block 6 we have something from an AI called Mute. So yeah, this is probably going to take a long time for me to actually play through it, and hey, I'm enjoying it so far, and like I said, I don't know too much about it from first-hand experience. I just know what I've been told about it, and all I know is what I've been told about it has made me want to play it for as long as I've heard that it exists. Please go check it out, along with the other games in the Humble Weekly Bundle for Lovers. You have very little time left. There is some... I don't even know what some of the other games are. I know there's one called Long Live the Queen, which is another game that I've been interested in playing, where it's you're trying to survive as a young girl who is the heir. She's going to be the queen. I think technically you're the queen. You might be still technically a princess. I'm not exactly sure. Sometimes that stuff's kind of complicated. And you have to do various tasks and avoid assassination attempts and make decisions and whatnot and keep yourself alive until you can rule. And there's various ways to die, and it's horrible and everything. And another one that I know about a little bit is one called Hatoful Boyfriend, which is a dating sim game about birds in a college. It's really strange. I'm kind of in... I heard there's actually a way to unlock a survival horror game within it if you choose the right options, which is weird, and I kind of want to check it out for that reason. But yeah, there's some other games that I know nothing about, but go look it up. Link in the description as always. Thanks for watching. As always, see you in space.